Okay, so I'm doing a hair tutorial. I'll just dye blonde hair with hydrogen peroxide. So you'll need a wash rag to put underneath your hair so it can use a comb. Or not technically a grease bottle, but a squirty bottle. But I have like about this much water in here and that much peroxide. I didn't need much because I'm just dyeing mine. This one, see, I'm going to brush it out the ends of my hair until I try to go for because that color more brown, so I've done it before, but then take your towel and I'm gonna do mine like this. I'm gonna get my frizz. Just do this right here. As much as you want. Then I'm going to brush it all out. Make sure you stick your rag. And then I'll show you how this one. Then you're going to let it dry. So speed mine up, I had to go like this. And comb it out a lot. I'm taking my smaller tooth instead of my large tooth because large tooth does that and do that. So I'll do this with it. Make sure it does all good. So I'm just going to keep brushing it until it dries. And if you want to, you could do it with your bangs and stuff, but I'm not doing my bangs. I'm just done with peroxide. So it's easy and all, but if you don't want your paint to smell, it's gonna be hard. So I'm still making sure mine dries because I did mine a while. I'm not having a towel for this part because this is pretty simple and easy. It's the easiest part of it. Then when it like starts drying a little up here, you can see, if you have blonde hair like mine, you can see the difference. Because I've done mine up in here and you can see the difference right here. And I have natural streaks in my hair, so parents will think that it's normal, even though technically it's not. So, yeah, mine's just drying. And I like to brush mine out a little after because it's easier on me and it makes it look more shiny. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's how my hair looks like right now. And I can tell the difference because my hair is more like a brown. I don't have any other pictures, but hey, it's fine. So I'm just gonna want to keep brushing out if you want it to be fully dry and shiny so you can see it. So when people want it to be permanent, I wouldn't recommend doing this because it will be permanent. But like this is still like done here. If you want the end of it to be a little bit more lighter, you take your wash rag and do it however much you want to. See, I only want this bad. But I didn't know it was clear because I thought it was fun and good, but like I'm going to middle school and this is not my first time testing this out. I tested out yesterday, but and I'm in 6th grade, so I got a goal, so I'm just going to keep brushing my hair to make it look better. This is how it looks now. If y'all can tell the difference, then because I can. But, yeah, you'll need comb, a wash rag, and a squirty bottle, and put like not much water in there, like about that much water, about that much peroxide. And if you want it all over your head, I'd recommend doing about that much water and a soap full of peroxide. Only if you're doing it all over your head, but if you're not, then just do about that much and that much. But I've used some of mine, so mine's gonna work less. Alright, so then if you want to, if you're getting ready to go somewhere, spray it down with hairspray so it's not all like frizzy, because it will be frizzy afterwards, but I'm not going there, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm staying at the house today, so I'm just gonna keep like brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing, so it'll be good, but it's however you want it to dry. That's the best way of drying it, so good luck and hope you enjoy black hair. I don't know how it will turn out.